Hey, what's going on, fam? This is Jay Cameron inviting you to join us in Ethiopia next March 2025. And this is going to be an iconic trip that you don't want to miss, a trip of a lifetime. We're going to be visiting Addis Ababa, Gondor, Lalibela. You'll have a chance to taste the amazing Ethiopian food. You'll also have a chance to visit the Rastafarian community. You'll get the history, you'll get the fashion, you have an opportunity to shop. It's going to be a trip, an experience of a lifetime. So make sure you sign up to join us in Ethiopia, March 2025.
Recently, Jeffrey Prescott, the United States ambassador to the United Nations, made an announcement that the United States will be giving $414 million to the Democratic Republic of Congo in regards to humanitarian aid for sanitation, food, water, and a whole host of other things, right? Including vaccines for Mpox. Okay, all that is great. Now, it is said that they have given almost $900 million since October, which is not nearly enough, right? And I say great. The United States should be helping Congo because the United States is complicit in what's going on with Congo, whether it's a corporation like Apple that's going over there and getting the materials to make iPhones and things like that. We know that the United States takes oil from Congo and all of that. And of course, there's an insurgence going on with rebels that's making it hard for Congolese to live. It has displaced millions of them. So yeah, the United States should be helping them. Okay, now let's come on back to the United States. Well, there's been a destabilization in the United States with Black Americans since we were put on those plantations. Now, when I say we, I mean our ancestors, right? That we've been destabilized ever since. We have not had a place to call home, and the time that we did for a brief time with all the Wall Streets and, Rosewoods and all that was destabilized even more so by racists here in the United States. So my question is, along with the aid that you're giving to Congo and Afghanistan, Ukraine, Israel, and everybody else, when are Black Americans going to get our funding? When are we going to get our reparations? When are we going to get the money to stabilize us because we are in need of humanitarian help? As the Honorable Elijah Muhammad said, how in the world can we be going after civil rights when we're not even thought of as humans? So yeah, the United States should be helping Congolese, but you should be helping us here too. And it's not a handout, because a lot of people say, oh yeah, I want a handout. Nah, we want the debt to be paid that was never paid to our ancestors. So again, I say wonderful that finally people that look like us in another part of the world is getting some help. And as I said, it's not nearly enough because they need to go over there and stop all of the horrible things that's going on over there. But yeah, send us a check too. When I say us, Black Americans, because the sin of slavery, the original sin of America, has never been atoned for. And we, as descendants of slavery, are still paying for what was done to our ancestors. Like that wealth gap, that'll never be closed because they never got what was stolen from them, and that was labor. It says that it'll take over 230-something years to close the wealth gap between white people and Black people here in America. So while the good old government is sending money all over the place, send a check to Black Americans. And a check with a lot of zeros, because that's what we are owed. So anyway, y'all tell me what you think of that. And for more insightful commentary, please subscribe to this channel and my channel, The Demetra Kaye Show, here on YouTube.